So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. And here's Gabriel. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
From Casio. He's had a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabriel Barbosa. Casio gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, he has great reactions, obviously, but I think it's his reading of the game that really gives...
He's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Palmeiras with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Well, there's the clearance. Great ball, and the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mateus Pereira. He's picked his way through. Mateus Pereira. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Cruzeiro, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Back into the middle. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared without hesitation. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. The shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vitor Roque actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way.
Palmeiras clearly are trying to establish themselves.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vitor Roque has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Cruzeiro have got it back and they'll have another go. Mateus Pereira, he's got away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
bit of passing here, really easy on the eye. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel, and he's been shifted off it. Chooses to go cross-field. Felipe Anderson. Good read, needed to be. Felipe Anderson. Oh, good take and a good chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Palmeiras get their fourth corner. Cleared away. Pass just lacking in accuracy. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Forwards and with intent. That's going to go a long way. They're up to 5 corners now. They've played it short. Palmeiras given another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Header! It's been blocked. And smartly reclaimed. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Senhoras e senhores, joguem lixo somente nas lixeiras. Agradecemos a colaboração.
Here we go again then.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Cruzeiro really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
Camisa 16.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Camisa 19.
They'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cruzeiro different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Oh, that's a key interception.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Decent hit! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
Time for a change in personnel. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not total.
That is definitely not his best. The ball has bounced loose now. Lucas Silva. No, that's been intercepted. That has not gone well. No, again, there's no way through. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. No, it's not getting there. He's found a way through, climbs up big! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very nicely done. Great hit! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Palmeiras can try it again now. Well, they are up to their 9th corner of the game now. That's a decent clearance. Cruzeiro are looking to go forward now. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, good ball! He has found, there's the shot! Felipe Anderson! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Gabriel. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Cruzeiro are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chooses to go back. Passes short and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Lovely feet. And it's Gabriel.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Tries to get it clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Camisa 99.
Great run on the overlap here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Matheus Pereira.
Such good technique. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, what a ball! Has a shot! We've got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
He's played him through. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, smashing header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Felipe Anderson.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Paulinho! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising, and he was quick to react. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Senhoras e senhores, informamos sobre uma criança perdida. Atenção, pai de menino de mochila verde. Entre em contato com o funcionário mais próximo.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Cruzeiro did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Chance here to counter. Paulinho. Felipe Anderson. And he's intervened well there. Matthews Pereira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Matthews Pereira. Decent progress down the left. And that's a throw-in.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 10. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa 8.
And he's managed to get free.
Substituição.
Out again for a throw-in. Oh, important interception. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Felipe Anderson. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Paulinho. Chance for the header! And for a moment, time stood still.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Good ball over the top. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substituição em andamento.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? That looks a cracking ball. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paulinho gets into some space. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. And that has been knocked clear. Crossed it again.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, good-looking ball. And he'll shoot here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Can he latch on to this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Corner it is.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
They've played it short. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Paulinho. Well, that's well seen too. No, he's not getting past him there. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. 1-0.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked a spot, and didn't change.
Torres is the next to run the gauntlet.
Never looked in doubt, really. He just did what he was asked.
So, the second man in line. And in with absolute accuracy.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
So, the second man in line. He's put it wide.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Cruzeiro with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, that is quite remarkable. The third man in the queue. Big character, big moment, big save. Cruzeiro with the chance to go two up. Oh, good take, keeper committed himself. And the lead is two. He must, but can he? Saved it! And that's that! Cruzeiro have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Cruzeiro really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many